everyone. So, what is this? I have the new Plate of the Month Club plates. And I want to say it's a January Plate of the Month of 2026. So, here is 133. And there's that one. And then here is a 134. I love this one so much. So I just want to do a couple designs. Oh my gosh, look at this nail. It's not from the Plate of the Month, but I was messing around and it's so cute. And then yeah, my nails are a mess. Don't worry about that. I'll fix them later. Okay, so I have like the little nail stand holders. I get them from Clear Jelly, and I think one is from Maniology. So on this, I have Parrot Polish, Wine by the Mantle, and then I have Parrot Polish Vale September. So I did like a little gradient on those two. And then on this one, which one? Where did I put the bottle? It's Parrot Polish. It's Dakota Sunshine. I love that one. It's so pretty. And then my daughter actually has these on her nails right now. And I'm like, holy crap, that's so pretty. So it was 4 Zoya polishes. It's Madison and Samara and Winona. And this one, which is Velma. And then I have an old Braves Diva polish on, and it's from Worst to First, just because, well, I don't have it on. She has it on because that's what she wanted to put. So that's what those ones are if you're interested. And links are always in my description box. So I think this one doesn't go. I was just messing around. And let's see. So for these, I think I'm going to do this plate first. And obviously you can always use them together. So this one's 134. And of course it comes with the clear thing. And this is, this plate's pretty cool because it looks like it has single layer images on there, which is always nice and fun. And I forgot that some of the plates are single layer stamping, which is awesome. So this one is for sure single, 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 and this one layers. So you have one layered image here, and then the hearts layer. So some layering. And then this is the reference. And then it shows you like the, obviously the step-by-step guide. So let's get started. Let me grab some polishes. So for this one, I grabbed out number 9, which is this really pretty red. And then number 2, which is white. And then I have my stamper. Let's see. So I open these, and I still need to do the gradient on my thumb, but again, these are just to give you guys some ideas. All right, scraper. There it is. It's blending in because it's like the little cute pictures almost coming off. So I think I'm going to start, let's see, pinky, ring, middle, pointer. I'm going to start with my ring finger, which is this image here. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do red on top and then white on the bottom. And I love how these plates are the matted steel. I'm just going to scrape a few times. It came out of my stamper. I forgot that I cleaned it, like, because I always have so many fuzzies on the backside, and I don't think I pushed it back in, so that's cool. I always notice in videos that I always clean this part, but I always forget to clean the back side. And how it gets fuzzy, I have no idea. But it's there. And sometimes I have cat hair too, because of course I'm always petting my cats. And I don't think they get on my desk, but of course I have like hair on me, so. Okay, I pushed that back down. So let's do it again. Alright, so there's that. Let me clean my scraper. And then get some white again. And then scraping. And then just moving a little bit to get that gradient in there. So here is my nail. And want more of that white in there too, so we will go here like this. It's really pretty. And then I love that so much. I'm gonna take some chrome powder. This is from Amazon. You can use any chrome powder. And then I have an eyelash applicator that usually come with the chrome polish, or not polishes, the chrome powders, usually. And if not, you can get them at like the dollar store, or like Walmart. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Okay, so then I'm gonna take number 1, which is the black, and I'm gonna open my chrome powder just so it's ready. Be careful not to spill it, because you will see chrome powder for like 2 years, no joke. It's hilarious. I already have it on me. Okay, so that's what I was playing with on my nails, and I didn't top coat it, so they look like crap. So yeah, different video coming for that. And I'm gonna get it. I have my lid right here, and I'm just gonna, I just barely dip it in, and I'm gonna set that right there just so it's ready. And then I'm gonna get the outline like this, and get my nail and scrape and pick up. And then I went towards the bottom, so I want to get it lined up like that. And then I'm going to take the chrome and rub it on there, just on the black. Well, I mean, obviously rubbing it all over the nail. And you can use white or like the clear one, any color like that. Okay, and so then I just have this brush. Look at this brush. It's a freaking rose. My daughter got it for her sister because she loves roses, but she doesn't wear makeup even though she's going to be 15. So she gave it to me, and I love it so much. So I'm just brushing it off like this. And I had to move my light because it was freaking blinding me. So there we have our first nail. So pretty. And then I think on my middle finger, I'm just going to dip the chrome powder again. I'm going to get just the outline. Oh, I need to clean my stamper. Glad I seen that. And then I'm going to scrape and pick up. And then I'm going to place here, which I'm going to stay on that bottom just so I know where I stamped. And you can leave it black, obviously, but I'm going to put the chrome on so it matches the other nail like this. And I'm not like pressing hard or anything either, just slightly. You want to make sure your base is super dry too, because anything that's wet, obviously it will stick to. I was going to use sticky polish, but I didn't, which I should have, because obviously sticky is for a reason, right? But it's okay. You can use regular stamping polish if you don't have the sticky. Okay, so just brushing that one off. So there's this one. Freaking beautiful. Alright, so this is what we have so far. So now I want to bring in those colors again. So I think, let's see. I really like this image. I need to clean this one better because I can still see that black. And I don't want to get it stuck in there because then that will mess up your other stamping. Okay, so I really like, oh my goodness, I'm just rolling things everywhere. I really like the little love right there. So I'm just cleaning my stamper on the sticky pad. I'm gonna slide the chrome over because it's already getting everywhere. And let's see. So pinky, ring, middle. I wonder if I should do like, we'll do, I like this heart here. Although, we'll do, I'm so undecided. Okay, so I'm going to double stamp, and I haven't done it. I paused the video because I'm just sitting here staring at the stupid stamping plate. Okay, so I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get, well, see, now those hearts are bigger, so I think I'm just going to do like, so I'm going to get this heart right here, and I'm going to do the little bit of red and a little bit of white, and then get my scraper and scrape a few times to blend it, and then I need to get the extra off like this, and I think I'm going to put this one here on my pinky, so just there. And then we need to get the outline. And I think I'm going to keep it in gold. So I'm just going to dip it again. And I have it right here on the side, just sitting there. So I want to get the black. And that's here. And scrape. And then pick up. Get the extra. And grab your nail, stamp, and then get your gold and rub it like this, and then I'm going to dust it off if I don't drop everything. And it looks like the red was still wet, which is okay, maybe. That's why you need to make sure it's super, super dry. So I'm going to get the red, and I'm going to stamp the inside again. So I'm going to do the red, little tiny dot, and the white, and scrape that very softly. Ooh, I'm so glad that wasn't full of chrome because I just knocked it over. And like I said, you'll find chrome just like glitter for years and years. Okay, so that's going to be on the outside. And then I'm going to set this aside and let it dry for a minute. And then I'm just going to restamp I'm going to redo the process to get the gold on there. Just so I know that red is dry. So I'm going to clean up and be right back. Okay, so it's just been a couple minutes. I was just wiping up my desk. I'm getting the chrome off. It's clearly on my hands, which I need to go and wash. But it's okay. So, just going in with the black and scraping that. And making sure it picks up. And then just getting the nail again. And hoping for whatever reason that red is not wet, and then going in with that and brushing off, and it looks like it is fine now. So yeah, it might have just been a little wet and stayed on there. Okay, so there's that nail. So then for the thumb, I'm just gonna do the little gradient and then make it like this one, because I always make my thumb and ring finger match. And for my pointer, I just added some scattered little gold caviar beads. And Smear Not Top Coat is a water-based top coat, which you can use for foils and chrome, and it won't like ruin it. So as long as you make sure that it's super brushed off, it won't smear anything at all, and it keeps that shine on there, and it looks so good. So here's an idea for plate number 134, which PMC 134, which is this one here. And you can do gradients on all of these. Like, it's so perfect. Alright, so next up is PMC Plate of the Month Club 133. And then I have these brownish, bronzy, coppery color. And this one, this plate, you also have a single layered image, which is this big one right here in the middle. So I'm going to use that, but I want to get a color that is going to like not blend in, but like kind of fade out into the background. So I'm thinking maybe 51. So if you look at it, it kind of blends in because I want it to be in the background. Or that's too bright. So I was thinking maybe 123, but that one might be a little too rose goldy. I think I'm going to go with 51 because I want that to be in the background to what I'm going to stamp. So this plate is super cute, and it also has the step-by-step guide on the back. And I think Debbie did a video showing, I think she used this heart and then just the outline here, because you don't always have to layer. You could reverse stamp and paint in if you like one of the layered images. I mean, there's just so many things you can do with these plates. It's amazing. Alright, so I settled on 51. I'm putting the plate away as if I am done. So, got my stamper, my sticky pad. I'm going to get a clean one. And I really like this plate because it's going to pair well with so many others, because it has so many like little sayings on there and different kinds of love. And like with love, it's you, you and me, I love you, EXO. So this is good for like anything. If you want to include love, Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday, Grandparents' Day. Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way because I know it's going to stick to me. And let's try and see if it's going to blend in good but still stand out like I am thinking and hoping. So just picking that up, grabbing a nail, and since it's a single layer, we can just plop it down. And yes, that is perfect. That is what I was hoping for. So I'm going to do that to all of these nails as soon as I can clean it off, if I find what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that again to all 4 nails. It would be 5, but apparently I lost one. Don't even know why I have these ones here, but they're here, so I'm going to use them. So I'm gonna do that and be back. So here's what it looks like so far, and I freaking love it just how it is, honestly. So now you can go in with a brighter color, and you can pick some sayings, sayings. You can choose like a love design for like this one, and then put a heart on this one. That would be really cute. You can do love sideways. This one is really cute. So it's like, it reminds me of like a carnival. It's really cute. Like the letters, I don't know what that font is called, but this one is layered. So I haven't decided yet. Let me see. So I think I decided on love, and then it's going to be these big ones down here, and then we'll go from there. So I grabbed out these darker colors. I thought they were so pretty. This one is $189, beautiful dark red, and then this is $199. But if we need to lighten it up to show over these, then I will change it. But for now, that's what we're gonna do. So we need 2 colors because you connect the letters, and then it's a little layer. It looks like little, I always get the names mixed up, but maybe like a little cheetah or jaguar print. So that's really cute. I think that's what it is. If not, then maybe little flowers. Either way, it's super cute. So we are obviously, let's see, so that's my pinky. So we want to go backwards. So we need to do this one, pointer, middle, and then ring and pinky. Why is that not so? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start with 189, the darker one, which will go down, and we will see if it's going to stand out enough, which I think it will. We'll see. Alright, so we need the L, and I mean we can always double stamp, but I think that looks really good. So I did double stamp, and now you can see the difference. So then we need the little piece to the L, and I'm going to do that. Oh, I just knocked it over. Let me clean it up so it doesn't touch anything. So I'm going to do the 199. It's like a little, it's shimmery and pretty. I love this one. So then I need to get that. And I figured it had that little dip in there. I knew I should have just cleaned it off, but it's okay. Alright, so there's this one. And I'll scrape that way. And get all the extra that we don't need. And then it just goes right on the side of the L like this. So that's what we have so far. I love these colors together. They're beautiful. I don't know why I didn't see these before. And then for the little print, I'm going to use a shimmery white, number 34. And I think I would do one thing different, which I didn't think about, is probably scoot this over more in the middle. Just because I was kind of thinking this is longer, which actually I might make longer now that I think about it, because I thought it was like longer, so I wanted to leave some room and I didn't think about it, and now it kind of looks like it's off to the side. And let's see, so if you want it a bit longer, there. So I just added it to make it a little longer, just to even it out a bit. Now I might do that to the E as well. I don't know. I'll see if it looks right. So again, 34, and that doesn't look clean all the way. I want to make sure it's clean, especially because that had like a little bit of shimmer in it. So you want to make sure that your plate's always clean. Okay, so there's the L, and this one obviously goes on the longer part, so we're going to put that right there. So that's what we have so far. So I'm going to stamp the rest, and I'm going to speed it up so you don't have to sit here and watch me do it over and over, and then we'll add in some little bits and pieces. So this is what I have so far, L-O-V, and this one looks crooked because it's on the nail crooked, but E. I love it so much. So now I just want to kind of add in, I'm going to use $1.99, the shimmery one, because I love it. And I think I'm just going to grab like this little, it goes in the love, so that goes in here, but obviously you can use it for whatever. And I would like this one, but it's too big. I like that one that goes with that, but I think I'm gonna settle with this one and just grab a couple here and there. So you want to just clean it, and then I'm just gonna go in like different places and just maybe put like 1 or 2 just to bring out that color. So as you can see, I just put a couple here and there on the side, and then I added a top coat. Now I know I chose like brown, which I wouldn't think is like a Valentine's Day color, but I like the different kind of out of the box colors. So yeah, and you can obviously do it in different colors. Like you can do a pink nail and then just a shade different, and then do like red and white and black, just, you know, like normal colors, pinks, purples, white. But I actually really like it. I'm so excited. So I added a top coat. I'm gonna let it dry. And so here's just 2 ideas for you, and I hope you enjoy and get some sort of inspiration. These plates are super easy to use this month. A lot of single layers, and then just that one that I love. And this one is a lot of sayings. And it just has a couple little ones that you layer, which are really easy. And you could actually, like this, you could fill up with like all of these cute little sayings, like love, XO, love, you and me, blah, blah, blah. Like, and just add a couple little hearts. I think that'd be really cute too. So I'm going to do something with this for sure. Because I know I was excited to do that. And my daughter painted her nails, and I'm like, they keep picking out like the best colors. Yeah, so anyways, let me know which one you like. I think I like this one more, but just because it's more me. But I like this one because it's different. Yeah, so let me know, and I will be back to fix my nails, of course. But any questions or design you want to see, or if you want to see more with these plates, let me know. All right, I will see you later. Bye.